get to a point where we get to have a little bit of fun and create some texture with Copics and with blender solution. So I've got my blender solution here in a bottle. I've got a piece of a face cloth. I've put a little bit of the blender solution on it, and just by pressing it down on my colored space there, I have created some texture. Now this is a great one to use with, where did that bear go? Use them with the bear and create a little bit of a fur texture to it. And you can really have fun playing around with different fabrics. So I've got a little bit of denim here, got some burlap. Those would create a little bit of different texture as well. But now you can see, just by using a little bit of the blender solution on the cloth, I've got a bit of a fur texture on my bear. Now you can use that same cloth or a different piece without blender solution on it, and you could use it with a refill and create texture as well. The only thing is you're gonna get that ink on your hand, so you just wanna be a little bit careful with that, so that you're only getting the ink where you want it to go. So I just put a little bit of blender solution on my burlap. So it was quite soaked with blender solution, so it kind of seeped out a little bit. But you can have a lot of fun with different fabrics, different textures in creating that texture there. The other thing you can do is take your Copic markers. And the cool thing about Copic markers, or alcohol-based markers, is if I tap the tip of my pen down on the color, it doesn't blend together, it's pushing that color away. So these dots that I'm creating are the same as the brown pen. Let's grab a yellow, because we know that yellow and red would make orange. But by dotting them down on the piece of paper here, I'm actually getting yellow dots on the paper there. Let's grab blue. So you can have a lot of fun with the different colors and create different textures. Like this would be really cute if you were coloring an image that, say, had a dress or something. You could create a polka dotted dress. You have a lot of fun with that. You could take that, oops, this particular marker is a little bit on the dry side. Let's do this one here. You can have fun with the shape of the marker and create a flower. I could do that tip-to-tip blending that I showed in the blending video, and you could create a flower that has more than one color to it. I could take this flower and then tap the center of it with a yellow marker and give the flower a yellow center. I could take my red marker and use that same teardrop shape and create hearts. So I can make a heart print. Just the blue one, I could make little raindrops and really have fun with it. I showed the blender pen doing bricks at the beginning of the blender pen video, but I could take just the red marker on a different colored cardstock and I could make red bricks. And then, like before, I showed that you could use the blender pen and remove color. Pretend this is a blue sky. I could make a little bit of a cloud here. Once again, you want to make sure that you're cleaning your marker off between colors. Do a little bit of a heart print like that. So you can have lots of fun with the shapes of the marker and with the different tips and stuff like that, and create different textures within your images. So next video, I'm going to show you how to create custom embellishments to go with your projects.